Jesus, Adventure Quest. Those were the days. Oh my god, it does not count. I was born not to play WoW.
I did that. Was it a bad moment to unmute?
Hold on.
I undep and the first thing I hear is Jesus Christ. Okay.
Look. Everyone from back in the day played Adventure Quest. It was Adventure Quest and RuneScape. Those were the things in the early 2000s. And Mech Quest. I think Mech Quest came out around that time as well. Oh god.
Imagine having the money and internet as a kid to play all the MMOs.
Well, no. So those 3 MMOs were free to play. That's why everyone played them. They were barely. Adventure Quest was not an MMO. It was it was like a turn-based RPG, but like it was a lot of things were like time locked as well.
See, in Poland, the most MMO thing most people played was Tibia.
Tibia.
Do you know Tibia?
Okay. I've never heard of it.
It's extremely popular in Brazil. It's Brazil and Poland. It's one of the two. Like when you were going through the world, it was either a Brazilian or a Polish person every time.
Nice. But Adventure Quest was a browser-based MMO, and it was on Newgrounds, I think, like back when Newgrounds was really popular. Oh god.
Being followed.
Does dungeon have a level cap, or just like it has a quest gate? All the dungeons, from what I know, Daunted, all the dungeons have a quest gate. Sorry.
That's a nice.
Oh, Tibia.
Oh, Souko has a uniform. That's what it is. She's a little Lalafell student now. And
she's in a schoolgirl uniform.
And she even has the smart glasses.
Very smart. I like how Souko's trying to get into the bucket.
Right? There you go. Much better.
Hello, Souko. Hello. I have a question because I can't remember. Do you have a bucket in your house?
Do you think Souko just puts a bucket just to sit in it?
I would expect so. Yes. No, but I have a basket. Okay, there we go. Like this is Souko in her natural habitat.
Speaking of which, Electro, are you on our server? Because on our server, you could see what our retainers look like. Actually, I don't know if Blitz showed yours. I mean, if you showed yours, or if Blitz showed his. Them.
There we go.
What's a humble greeting? Greet. No.
Zergshol, if you're not a part of that Discord server, you should be. If you want to be caught up to date on the Final Fantasy XIV memes, as there's a channel dedicated to it.
I will put a warning though. StarCraft channel has spoilers, so keep that in mind.
That's. So Daunted. So I believe to unlock the dungeon, it's quest gated, but to participate in the dungeon, I believe it is level gated. Yes. However, you can participate in lower level dungeons as a higher level character because it squishes your level down.
Squishes. Just imagine them be like, it like squishes.
Oh god. Okay. So we've got places to go. We've got things to do. Cut up. You're in the Discord. Okay. Are you? Hold on. You're not in the No. We have the Cranky Ducklings Discord, but we also have a private it's public, but it's a Discord dedicated to me and Kuro.
It's the Duck Office.
It is the Duck Office. So if you haven't joined it already, Zergshol, you should. Yeah. Yes.
But once again, because you will be right back, StarCraft channel has spoilers. So be careful.
That's yes, yes. And buenos días, Dastan. Buenos días. ¿Cómo fue? ¿Cómo fue tu? Oh my God, what was it? Interrogation? No.
MRI?
Your MRI interrogation. How did it go?
Sure.
Alright. I was tempted to say MRT. House of the Dead is probably the fastest way to level 4, level 50. Souko, we need to go through the story. That's what we're doing. Joining your cabal? It's not a cabal. So many dead spines. Oh my God. Wait, what? Dead spines?
Yeah, he was like doing the equipment things, like he was scanning people.
Oh, true. Yeah. Ah, so now you can build an MRI machine.
What?
Okay, Kuro, we gotta go. We have a new zone to enter.
I mean, we were spinning in circle for the past 5 minutes, so I just sat next to Souko.
Okay, let's go. We are going to the invisible city.
But it's invisible. Chocolate Malibu. I don't
know. But yeah, so Dastan, he's like a quote unquote medical student. He's an engineer basically. It's not like he's a doctor. Instead, he's like working on the machinery, from what I understand.
Yeah. I mean, the way I think I was talking about my mom or something, but like the way she put it was that basically instead of like he's the one bringing the data and doctors are the ones analyzing the data. Probably, I don't know, but that's what it sounds
medical
like.
Technologies. Yes. That's the meme Zerg troll, because like everyone in Chile, like all the Chilean StarCraft pros are in some way, shape, or form related to like medical school.
On that note, remember when you hosted what was it, Becky's? After the stream?
Oh yeah, she's a medical
She's
student.
also a medical student. I was like,
yeah.
Like all med students play StarCraft. What the heck?
Oh, you worked in medical research. Nice. But yeah, Dastan, Darkness, Mabel's, they're all there.
The Chilean medical care is all in StarCraft. No. Listen. Now, okay. Where's Chantor? We need the fan art. We need Karen, Dastan, and Darkness in a medivac.
That's one day you will treat Light and Kuro. Is that a threat, Dastan? What? What do you mean you're gonna treat us? Why do we need to get into an MRI machine?
He's gonna treat us to a nice meal. That's what he's saying.
Oh God.
I'm
sure. Who's gonna drive the medevac? That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I think I trust Vortex the most. I
don't know.
Like, the sun is Protoss, okay? Like, I don't know. Oh, but so is Vortex. True.
Exactly.
But Vortex can admin.
Can he? I mean, we saw during Taco Cup. What the heck is that? Oh, those are zombies! What the heck?
Oh.
Or something.
God damn it, Dastan.
You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. And she just walks away, doesn't explain anything.
Hello, Souko. We are currently investigating a missing persons issue, Souko. Looks suspicious. Just saying. Why were you watching? Coop is taking a screenshot.
Wait, I need more light on this. And I don't mean light. I mean light.
Ah, yes, light.
God damn it, it's too strong. No, it's too weak.
So
No?
goddamn it, Daunted. But yes, Zerchel, if you just joined the Discord server, there's a lot to catch up on the Final Fantasy XIV channel. A lot to catch up on. Hi, please. Good evening, Starduck. Starduck, what are you doing awake right now? What? I'm usually streaming at this hour. What are you doing awake right now? God damn it.
Oh god.
Exactly.
Don't that. Don't that. Don't that. Also, if it's not safe for work, you should put a spoiler on it. You can put a spoiler on an image when you upload.
Oh my god, what did Daunted do? Daunted made a new friend. No, Daunted, what are you
Look what
doing?
it's called. Look what it's called.
I saw. God damn it, Daunted.
Wait, let me give Electro.
Playing some off-race and some Age of Empires. Oh, nice. Hope you're enjoying a bit of some off-season. Starduck. There's not going to be any weeklies for a bit.
Back to looking for Invisible City.
Kuro.
I'm running.
Perfect time to improve. It is the perfect time to improve. So why are you... God damn it. Put down the off-race.
There's more zombies there.
Yeah.
And there's
so,
something shiny.
Yeah, I saw that. So what I wasn't expecting is the nun. She went back to the church. I was expecting her to go back to that like mining town.
Yeah, and give the trinket, right?
Yeah.
But maybe it's because like she doesn't want to go there at night. I don't know. I don't know, she's suspicious in general.
Yeah, but for no reason. We don't know why she's suspicious.
Yeah. But I also don't like how she treated like the zombies around her completely normal. Like, oh, thank you. I will not explain anything that happened. I'm like, what?
Let's go back. We just killed those imp signals for a quest. She thought it was none of her business.
I'm suffering. Wait.
Who wouldn't be suspicious of someone with a duck? Excuse me, Starduck. We are the detectives in this scenario, okay? We are not suspicious.
So why are we going all the way back?
To hand in the quest.
Ah, okay.
We just killed all the imps.
Ah, yeah, this is the very angular level, I remember. You adventurers never cease to prove your worth. Now I can get those cowardly miners back to doing the only thing they're good for, digging. The Mithril veins are still no more than rumors, but if every miner fleets at the slightest sign of danger, we'll never know for sure. I may need to hire you on a regular basis to call those bloody imps. I fear it'll be quite a while yet before any proper mining can be done.
Oh my god, she has more.
She always has more.
Lulilo of the Golden Bazaar once more seeks an adventure to kill beasts that vex her.
It seems the 12 are intent on plugging.
Don't. I mean, Souko's trying to eat her. Stop. Stop, Souko.
She's your fellow Lalafell.
She's one of your people. Can't do that to your people.
It seems the 12 are intent on plugging me all my days. Before with imps and now with earth sprites. I ordered a haul of digging tools from a merchant to the north. He was headed down from the Black Shroud when the earth sprites overtook him. Luckily, he was able to escape to Camp Drybone with his life. Jesus Christ. Souko is distracting. I need you to make that road safe, friend. Put down 3 of these earth sprites to keep the others at bay and ease the minds of any traveling merchants. Once the deal is done, find the merchant Lyria at Camp Drybone and tell him to bring his haul the rest of the way here.
In January, WESG will be played. Last year, there was no stream. You could talk to the organization to cast it. I tried last year, because there's a WESG LATAM Discord channel, but they didn't respond. Specifically last year, we tried to cast it. There wasn't a WESG stream. Yeah.
I mean,
to be fair,
Quickie did WESG too, right?
No. LATAM was covered by an independent org. Not by the regular WSG casters. Like they yeah. Sure, that sounds good. Oh, it depends. Does sound like we need information on like the time and dates to see if we can actually do it. That's the most important part. But yeah, for LATAM.
Yeah, busy schedule.
Yeah, because this year we did it for Oceania. But that was about it. We tried to do it for LATAM. I mean, in the end, WSG was canceled anyway. Like, it was, yeah. Yeah. Cool. DM this time.
Where are we going before I start spinning?
South.
All over.
Let's go.
Air sprites. Kill them.
Okay, one more. We hand in back at Camp Drybone.
Yeah. Where did you go?
You're in the wrong way. We're going to Camp Drybone.
Yeah, but you went like up.
So you on a private server, or are there? This is it's not a private server. It's open to everyone. So yeah, there are random people all over the place.
Yeah, that's why Souko can just like run around and like appear from nowhere.
Yep. That's why in the bottom left is our chat as well. So like, you see other people talking there.
I mean, I have it set to only people who are around. I can talk there. I set up my chat for the stream, so the stream doesn't have to see like the FC chat, for example, where people just say hi to each other.
They do, all the time.
Why wouldn't we? Souko, please.
General chat in SC2 is vile. The chat here is nothing like SC2 chat.
Also,
for NA at least, yeah.
The general chat is also like local, like it's people around, basically. Oh, it's that guy! It's the guy who can't reach his chocobo! That's why he never delivered the thing.
You fought off the sprites? God bless you for that, stranger. Lululo will have her tools. I fled here out of fear for my life, but I've come to regret that. Have you taken a look about? There are bodies littering the ground. Dead bodies. I've no desire to stay here any longer than I must. Once I see to it that my bird's fit for travel, I'll be making my way for the Golden Bazaar. Souko. Sister Orson was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar? God's forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans? And risking her own well-being in the doing, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. So we have no leads. We have no leads.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Thancred didn't seem to help in any way.
Yeah.
Like,
He didn't.
He just, like, butt in the middle and was like, hey, by the way, I think it's this person. But, like, he didn't, like, give us anything.
He's Thancred is the biggest disappointment at Kata. Like, goddamn it.
At Kata.
Yeah. Anything good? Nah, nothing's good. Okay. Daunted. What is more creepy? Dead bodies on the ground or living ones but still not moving? Isambard seems to have a message for you from Thancred. Oh, here we go. I do have cat ears. Kuro has horns for ears. I don't know if you can see.
I'm gonna zoom in.
She hears. Yeah, she has. She hears like through vibrations in the air through her horns.
And I'm a dragon, not a lizard.
Uh huh. I am well glad I reserved the inn room for Sister Orson. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Oh my god, she gonna turn into a zombie? Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, onto the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances.
There was a little knight next to you.
He's running away. It's Akira. No, he's sprinting away.
Oh no. That was cute.
Okay.
Is Souko just showing up because we can have our own chocobo?
I think so.
God damn it, Souko.
Kuro is more horny. Daunted, please.
Oh yeah, wait. I was supposed to show. Those are my ears. I thought they are just horns, but those are actually ears. Like, I don't have a second pair of ears.
I'll wait for you.
On that note,
Limsa is
Yeah. I was gonna say that originally I was gonna have different like horns, like the smaller ones, but I didn't like the faces that went with them, so that's why I have these.
I like how we can see the shadow of Souko flying above us.
I know, right? That's how I know that something's gonna happen. Also, in Limsa, I haven't seen anything bad at Limsa per se yet, but I feel like that's where the most bots are.
I was about to say, Soko's talking about Limsa being weird. So from what we've seen, it's been mainly fun. Like, there's been nothing. It's like it's full of like naked cat people dancing around, but like that's as weird as it gets.
I mean, it's the most lawful city out of all, right?
It's the most lawful.
Everything's legal.
Ah, there you are. There you are, lights. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Orson. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. Yes, they were. You based them off of nothing. God damn it. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I've requested you, dear light. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside?
What the? He's like, yeah, do the job for me. Isn't he supposed to be better than us?
He's supposed to have like experience.
But yeah, let's just send these guys because I'm too scared.
Also, what is Souko saying? Apparently there was like ownership of a bench. Okay, interesting.
That sounds like old people at the church. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, in the end, like all kinds of people play games, right? So like you're bound to find someone who doesn't behave well.
Yesterday, Roddy said on stream that on his campsite, he has the best helicopter. Oh, right. What?
What?
It sounds like a meme. I don't know. Found the clue. Let's go back.
Can we read the clue?
No, we can't read.
Oh yeah, we can read.
Okay. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Ha! Here you go. This leaflet. See the wealth of Nald to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Naldathal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Pray, take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orson makes of it.
I like how there's just something running in the background. That's reading the dialogue.
Uh-huh. So I guess the quote-unquote disappearances are just them putting up like work orders, but they're fake, and then they lead people to wherever they're
They lead people to the camp and then they eat them.
I don't think they're eating them. I don't think that's true.
I don't know. After having to carry dead bodies around, I'm expecting anything.
Well, like, there wouldn't be dead bodies if they were eating them.
Yeah, but the dead bodies were not the ones that were missing. Those were just some other people.
What? We're not even argue. What? I responded to everything you said, Zercho. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm even reading both mine and Light's chat. Look at that.
Okay, we have to find the inn again.
It's in the middle there. Where the crystal is.
Wait, do we have to find the inn?
It's where the crystal is.
I don't think that's where the quest is, though, is it? Yeah, it's not.
No, it's at the top. Somewhere.
We were just at the top. That's why we went there first. It looks like maybe it's through here.
Maybe it's... yeah.
Yeah, it's through here. Sweet.
Everyone's here. My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the Order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the Order to deceive the people? It's Marquez! Because he doesn't want to go inside with them.
Marcus.
Marquez!
And that, no, because he doesn't need to steal his own clothes. He has his own clothes.
I mean, true, but...
God damn it. You're as good as this as Thancred. What are you saying? The plot thickens, lad. Our culprits pretend to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. Damn.
Why can't Shanker just do all these things himself? Like, he's literally there. It's not like he has to travel to, like, far away city. It's just lazy.
Okay, over here.
God damn it, Dunker.
Posing as a priest? To think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Light. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. Hey, people have been missing for weeks. Fuck have you been doing?
He's gonna... There's more quests.
How do you close your ears? It's a mikote thing. It's a cat thing. We can close our ears. Isambard wants to help you identify and apprehend the false priest. Oh, cutscene. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprits, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Light and me serve like... Are we gonna pretend to be homeless? I mean, we are homeless.
We are homeless,
God.
so it's not far off.
Uh-huh. There we go. Let Light and me serve by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare hope that this will yield us the answers we seek, but it will be a dangerous undertaking. But you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves.
To be honest, he looks too fancy to be poor.
Well, that's
Even if he changes clothes, he will still look too fancy with all his tattoos and stuff.
We can get him a wig. We can just rub him in like dirt and stuff. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and sloves should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Light, so as to lay the foundation of our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To end this, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us, and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Oh boy.
Also, yes, I have a longbow. It's a very nice bow. Oh, look at that! It's a winter chocobo. It has a sweater on. And a scarf. Can I pet it?
It is overly prepared for winter.
Yeah, in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, it's gonna die. It's gonna die horribly.
Look,
it needs water.
Winter, look, at night on the desert it's very cold.
Okay, we have to dress up.
Okay, how do we dress up? Did we get the items?
Obtained weathered shepherd's tunic.
Where is it? Where do we get it?
Weathered, there it is. It's in our inventory. A pair of weathered slops.
I don't think I have it.
It's in your inventory, like not in your normal inventory, your gear inventory.
Armory.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready. I'm looking just like a.
What is it called? Because I have a lot of things.
Check your chat, because it should say you obtained, and then you can see what it's exactly what it's called. Nada, don't.
Equip.
When you're ready, we can start begging to all these people.
Equip.
Here's the roleplay. I'm Emperor Manx, and Light is my son, Prince Valerian. The sun is captured, desergified prison Kerrigan. We're about to. Wait, whoa! What? What is happening right now? Okay. So I'll tie the stun up.
Wait.
Oh god.
Lit, where are you at? Do I look poor enough?
What kind of lesson, Kappa Pride?
Do I look poor enough with this gear?
I like how we both have the Christmas boots.
I know, right? That they're like shiny clean, right? We look very poor indeed.
Grabs the ping pong paddle for a second. Oh god. Funada Zerg troll. Yo, we're keeping this chat safe for work, boys, okay? Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Tell us your safe word, Dastan. Okay, okay, let's move on and speak to this guy. And you are another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone, and see to which you don't make a nuisance of yourself.
It's not like we've literally been here for like a month now in game time. But okay, we knew. You're not a very good guard.
Yes, you can, Dustan. Yes, you can. Souko, have you done the Starlight? What is the Starlight event? We've only done the event in Gridania. That's the only thing we've done.
We did the Gridania Starlight event, but we can't equip mounts yet, so we can't use the 12.
Oh, Souko was talking to Daunted. That's yeah. Okay, in here.
Oh, nice armor. Oh my god!
Awful. This one's
Oh my
Euclid.
god! I'm gonna read it. Greetings, good madam. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate.
Hey, a lot of tokens for gamer girls who ignore me on campsites. Kuro does it for free on Twitch. Oh god.
Oh, this guy is suspicious.
I preach the teachings of Azema, that's it. Azema, the warden. Haste thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom. Azema is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt not for want till the end of days. Okay, big man.
Trip section. F for like.
Gotta look up. Oh god. God damn it, Zerg Troll. I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now, get out of here so I can finish my story. Jesus Christ. Oh, he was trying to pick her up.
Yeah. Can you bother him?
We did. And we have to get on the bad side of all these people.
Mm-hmm. I think I went there.
Up here. Yeah, up here. Wait, what? Is it above us?
I think so.
Or... Nah, above us. God damn it.
What is this even? Oh, those are just merchants. Okay. Random merchants.
Or real this. What is that emote? The Stan Bigot. Is that a new emote? I haven't seen that one. Oh my god. Satasha. Nice. That's the first dungeon though. That's the first one. Dino Gold. Oh god.
What is it?
Okay, S.
Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Everybody seems to speak about the pond. Why are we not going to the pond?
We've been to the ponds.
Yeah, but why are we not going to the pond now?
We've been there. Tancred.
She was supposed to be dressed too. What the heck?
You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Lights. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise.
And that's why we're talking to you in public.
Yes.
I have many questions about the tactics of this guy.
Tienes un bigote como Arthur's. No. Tienes bigote mejor de Arthur's, man. Yours is superior. The best bigote.
What?
Never get rid of it. Never get rid of it. Yeah, go for it, Daunted. Go for it. Pretty soon after you do Sandgate or the dungeon that you're working on, you unlock another one. And yeah, Souko can join you.
Yeah, Souko.
Okay. He's dressed
Now
up.
he dressed up. There you go.
This is what the tent was for.
Yeah, this is what the tent was.
A fine morning for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Let's do it.
His hair looks too good for this.
You look absolutely smashing, Light. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait for our quarry to appear. I would like this more if there were like other poor people wandering around.
I know, right? It's very empty.
We need more. Yeah, we need more poor people.
Especially since they said... No, this is you. But especially since they said that, like, join your other, like, others there, and there's no one here.
Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child. For I mean you no harm. I'm a priest of the Order of Nalthal, and I come to offer you succor. Succor? This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. I can't read. Yeah, wait, hold on. I imagine most of these people wouldn't be able to read, right?
I don't know.
Like we've in this game we've been in situations where someone can't read.
It was the only one person so far admitted that they can't read, so I have no idea.
Yeah. Everyone else is too shy to admit that they can't read. They just look at the paper and they're like, ah, yes, this looks great. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious... Oh my god, mate, why didn't you let... Oh god. Atrocious performance. You would have made a god's awful mummer. August. Oh, it was August. Look, it's him again.
I'm just gonna say,
it's the merchant.
Before shouting at him, he could at least, like, give us a moment to, like, you know, arrest him. So he doesn't run away.
Sure, I would have said it would have been better if he led us to, like, where everyone is going.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense too, but not just like straight up.
What? What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Good. Very well then. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amal Jah raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. And so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amal Jah in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amal Jah. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not willing to give me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The money was good? Saudi's about... What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes, and not see even a fraction of what the Amal Jah pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. I like how I appeared behind him suddenly.
I know, right?
Ah, not you again. Take him out. Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out.
Take him out, Duck.
No, I know nothing about that, I swear. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. I'm ruined. Might be a good man and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth.
He's gonna torture him just behind the scenes.
The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Okay.
See, this is what the tent was for. He's just gonna go in the tent and torture him for the next few days.
We should be the ones torturing him.
Can we change clothes now? Instead?
Yeah, let's change. There we go. Light sounds like my government. We need more poor people. I'm just saying, it would have been nice. Would have been nice. Our quest is to go all the way back. Okay. Let's teleport to the horizon.
Look at the space around us.
I still return to the Waking Sands. I still find that annoying that, like, it would have been cool if there was more to that, if we had actually had to sneak into the place and still pretend to be like poor people. Right? Like those missed opportunity there. Sprint.
Did you know that we have a special thingy token that lets us just teleport to the base?
Mine's Vortex has mine.
God damn it, Vortex. Vortex! Why did you take all his tokens?
Oh wait, no, I have it, but it's only a one-use thing.
Yeah, it is. But we have like 10 or something.
I have one.
No. I have
Jandalane's
12.
token.
Vesper Bay, other ticket.
Oh, okay, that I did give to Vortex.
I have 12 of those.
Vortex has 12.
Good thing. Oh, hello.
Oh. It's a fancy. It's a white chocobo. I approve of the Lalafels outfit.
I like this chocobo.
I like it.
Looks fancy.
Oh, I think this is one. I think this is the wedding chocobo.
I'm not sure because I think the wedding one is bigger, but it may be.
Yeah. Because of the flower and stuff, this could be it.
It could be because I know for sure that it's white. It's a white chocobo, but
Yeah. Souko confirmed that it's
yeah, that should be. Yeah, see, it's pretty. See, this is the only reason why I would pay money for this, because this chocobo is actually pretty. Because I'm not really interested in all the other like bonuses, but chocobo is pretty.
Let's go downstairs.
Where
we may have another cutscene.
Where's downstairs? I'm lost.
With the 12 wood.
That's not
the scions, that's it.
Where was it?
I'm speaking to Minfilia.
I can't see you because that's instanced. And I don't remember how to get there.
Oh my god. It's the building and then you go downstairs. Remember the building that has the
building?
the receptionist Lalafel? So it was like literally right next to us.
I'm lost. I'm actually lost.
You can follow your minimap because your quest should be leading you there.
It's not.
Opening up your stream. Where did you go? No, what do you... Your minimap is showing you where to go. You're going the opposite way.
I don't know where it is. I went inside and it wasn't there.
Okay. You're almost there. Yep, that way. Just, yep, keep going. And then turn right here. Turn right here. Turn yep. And then it's right there, the building. So you're right next to you. Yep. There we go.
It wasn't where I was.
And downstairs. Nice. Okay. Let me know when you're ready for the dialogue. Well, I mean, you started anyway.
Welcome back, Mielikka. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. I already forgot how she speaks. I'm trying my best.
You had too much emotion.
I was trying to tone it down as I was going along.
Minfilia would like you to meet a distinguished individual. Oh, we get a weapon coffer.
Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm.
We've already spoken to him.
I know. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke and the way will become clear.
Nice. Can we teleport from here? Yes, we can. Okay. To Black Rust Station.
It's so dusty here.
It's the desert.
It's dusty here.
Okay, let's go. Should be familiar to you since we've been here before.
I mean, I've been here like twice.
Let's go. So yeah, we're going towards the person who teaches us how to attach materia to weapons and gear.
Which I already did.
Yes, we already did. Okay.
Look at that. Look at him.
Ska? Who is Uplander? Come to Tentering of Mutamix Bubbly Pots. There you go.
You have this knife.
Oh. Fighty Tool drinks in airy self. When full of airy self, a Fighty Tool changes to Stony Shine. Name of materia. Okay.
I like how they use his language.
Yeah. And also, I just said your line, but whatever. If materia join with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes a Fighty Tool gains power of airy self. There we go. We get it. Airy self is the soul. Or energy or whatever. Oh, I just realized that that's like Darth Vader mask noises. That's what that is, the beginning part. Like that. Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings Fighty Tool to Mutamix, yes? Fighty Tool is unstrung as eating tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia. The Materia Master. I have no cup for that, Daunted. Now, Eyes of Uplander, point at Fighty Tool, yes? Materia joined with Fighty Tool. Ah, he's doing it!
I like how everybody's cheering him on.
Fighty Tool gains power of materia. Fighty Tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take Fighty Tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them.
Not just any old equipment we serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit.
When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item. Huh?
No. Okay.
You imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from Summit as would have struggled to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia? Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. Beautiful. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants a brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander must trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix. There we go. Now time to return. The horizon. Oh, right. It's your turn.
Is it though?
Yes. You have to do 2. Reminds me of the small fat aliens from Mass Effect. The Krogans?
They were not small. Oh. Nice. Souko spawned right next to me.
Nice.
And just drove away on a bed.
What have I done?
What have you done?
There we go. Tongue flaps, yes. This cat girl has a cool eye patch. Okay. Time for star jokes. Did you end up doing Satasha? Give us updates.
Oh, there's a quest we can do.
More important things to do. We have to speak to. Forgot her name.
Mielikka.
Yeah. Her. Enter the solar.
Welcome back, Mielikka. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. You didn't even get to look at the dagger. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Mielikka, so make it your ally. Now, it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. I got a weapon?
Got a coffer. Yes. Open it.
Sure.
It
Use.
was useless. Okay. Tell me when you're ready to speak to her.
I got the longbow. Okay, I'm just gonna speak to her.
Mielikka would like you to assist the Immortal Flames.
Word has arrived from Tancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Angast at the False Priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amal-Jah to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amal-Jah responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Angast attend as planned. As the Amal-Jah are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provided to them, Mielikka. Tancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Surgeon leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Also, I just want to say, so the Flames sent request for support, so we're gonna send them one person, the novice.
Not 2 people.
Question mark. No. According to the story, it's just one person. Because we have separate instances. Tancred is gonna come late. Doesn't matter.
Right, upstairs. Let's go to the quests outside.
Okay.
Souko, what did you say? She's not looking at you.
Huh?
Souko's trying to speak to Tataru. She's having none of it. You have a cucumber. That's nice, Daunted. That's nice. Daunted, you didn't even update us if you finished if you finished the dungeon.
I have a question. Okay, Souko, serious question. How do you make an emote not stop? How do you loop an emote? Because I see people do that.
He's just continuing to press enter, just copy pasting constantly.
Really?
Maybe it's a macro.
No, enter doesn't do it.
It has to be the emote being non-stop. Ah, okay. The emote itself is non-stop. Nice. It's very impressive, Daunted. You can macro a bunch of them to be done one after another too. It's just limited by the macro length limit. Ah. I like how someone just walked past.
We're just chilling eating bread.
Okay. Thank you for the meal, Souko. We have quests to do.
Look at this fancy guy.
Nedrick of the Sounds of the Seventh Dawn has some useful information he wishes to share. He works for them. He's one of them.
Oh, so he says.
Yeah. Hail there, adventurer. I am Nedrick Ironheart, an explorer by trade and a scion by allegiance. And you, my friend, look to me, an adventurer in need of a challenge. I hope to know just the place that will offer it to you. Tucked away in a corner of eastern Thanalan lies Halatali, and it is there that you will find all the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some 100 years past as a training ground for gladiators. The calamity laid ruin to it, though, as it did to most things. Now Halatali is a shadow of its former self, but in the dark of that shadow lurk wild beasts, both bloodthirsty and beyond count. For one such as yourself, I dare say there is no place finer than Halatali to test your skill and refine your technique. Indeed, I've taken the liberty of passing your name along to the flames to oversee the place. Should you visit, speak with one Fafajoni near the entryway. Ah. Okay, let's go. So, wait, which one do we want to do? Which one do we want to do? Do we want to go to the ruins or do we want to do the main story?
Main.
Okay, to Camp Drybone. To your teleport.
It's the teleport chicken.
I know if I don't remind you, you won't do it.
Look, I'm saving money for a house.
Uh-huh. Hello, Souko.
Where's Souko?
It was here a moment ago.
Weird.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Wait, do we have to stand in line? Almost.
Ah. You're a light duck of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. All right, we're getting ready to ambush them.
Yeah.
Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize them from the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizardmen aren't aware that their man, August, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much more of the Amalja plots if the mission succeeds. Let's make sure it does. Let's go!
By the way, in the background, this guy can pick up a crate. Poor Rogali.
Aw. You lift with your knees, not with your back.
I know, right?
God.
It's just doing it wrong. Jesus.
Feels bad, man. Ugh.
But yeah, I want
to the Invisible City.
I want to do story because I want the Chocobo, because we're so close. It's supposed to be level 20 and we're like 19 or something.
We'll get there. I'm sure we probably won't get it until like after we finish this story arc.
I guess so. But that's
It'd be
even more
weird if
reason
we
to
got it.
finish it.
It'd be weird if we got it in the middle of the story arc.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, there's a fate there.
So why is this city invisible?
Because it's not there anymore.
Ah.
Oh.
So
Ignore the fate.
I'm tempted. Huh?
Ignore the fate.
Okay. I'm tempted to climb this whole thing. Because there's a way to climb. Oh, Cloud Marble, do you want that?
Oh, apparently we needed we needed this for something.
Yeah, we had like a random quest.
Okay.
Something
yep,
at the
up.
church, probably. Alright.
Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't lead us to come back here again. There's a guy doing squats in the inn.
Yep.
We're missing one. Oh, there it is. Hello, Souko. Alright, let's lie in wait. Okay, ready?
Sure. Level 24.
We need to
There you go.
split up.
I like how there's an intense music because of the fate.
No, because the entire situation is intense.
Yes,
We have to
we're
wait.
intensely waiting.
I wish he had a black eye. I wish it was like Koi like that, where like he was clearly interrogated and he just like
Yes.
waddles up. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. I don't like that we're all in the same place. It'd be cool if we were
I
all
know,
spread
right?
out.
Makes no sense for an ambush.
Good. We make our move as soon as the Amalja appear.
It's not even a good place.
Yes, sir. Oh, did he double cross us? Oh. It's a big boy. I'm impressed if they can speak our language.
Yes, those four people will now take down all these three giants.
I love the Lalafel in the back looking up at them. What is the meaning of this? You're under arrest. Put your hands up. Wait. Something's amiss.
Also, we didn't run out. Just want to point it out.
Oh, the reaction shots.
Oh god.
Oh, it was. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed that? It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Aye, your very movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Yes, but we have Thancred.
Do we?
Yeah, he's gonna be our Gandalf.
Ah, okay. But it's the middle of the night.
Alright.
Ah, I'm not a tank. Someone tank for me. Wait, I should think when I did.
I have to save the pug list. No. Okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry, someone fighting me. There are reinforcements. And I'm not a tank. Jesus Christ, the guy has a lot of health.
He does. God, I messed up.
Yeah, they just endlessly seem to spawn.
Yeah, I told you, you have to hold out for Gandalf. Tell me when you're at the next cutscene.
It's gonna be a while. Okay, cutscene time.
I also just realized that's my overlays are perfectly set up to be on either side of the speech bubble.
That's why I set it up that way.
But I actually moved these manually, but okay.
I mean, but you moved them the way I did.
It's not accurate. Alright, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Put up your weapon, or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. I've been drugged? Bring him. The rest of you, march. Traitorous scum. Okay. The hell was Tancred?
It was creepy. I thought the tanker is just gonna leave us. I don't know. I don't like the guy. I don't know what happens to him later, but right now I just don't like him. I have no reason to like him.
Okay, inviting you to a party. Speak to the Flame Sergeant. I fear the Amaljam mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand.
Okay.
Duty fighter. Ooh.
Wait a moment. Why are they tied up and we're not?
Hey, look, these are the rest of the poor people. Look at them.
Look at them. They're poor.
Look. Oh god.
No,
what I was gonna say is that at least we ended up here. Like the thing is, like we should have ended up here when we were pretending to be poor. We're here
Yes.
anyway, but yeah.
But I still don't understand why are they tied up but we are there with weapons and everything. And they're
What did this guy just say? Listen well. These waters feed into the marshes of Drybone. A short swim will see us to freedom. However, if all of us attempt to flee, we are like to be discovered. You alone must sneak out and assemble a rescue party. Once you have one free, seek out our comrade stationed at Drybone. He will show you the way back here. May the trolls speed your way. Leave? No. Press no. It's cool that that's there. We haven't. We have something to do here. Also, apparently Souko wants in so we can 3-man this. There we go. Owing to a betrayal, you have been captured by the Amalja and taken to their stronghold of Zanrak.
Are we talking to this person?
Hold on, I'm reading this. They're to be given as an offering to the primal Ifrit. If you are to survive this fiery encounter with the Lord of the Inferno, you and your comrades must fight with no less than every ounce of your strength. Should you fail, your souls shall burn for eternity. What does this guy say?
It's okay.
The lizard. Is it? Okay.
Maybe. No, read it.
No, go for it.
No, I think it's a guy, maybe. I can't see because I'm behind them.
It's a girl. She's wearing a bra.
The lizards claim they will soon bring us before Ifrit for tempering. You're not seriously considering locking horns with the devil now, are you?
Oh.
Why about entry?
What?
Should we?
Go for it. Inquiring. I'm inquiring.
They say no one who enters the Bowl of Embers leaves with their minds intact. Why do you think you will fare any better?
To enter the bowl of embers, you must be in a party of 4 disciplines of war or magic with level 20 or higher. All members must have made sufficient progress in the quest Lord of the Inferno. Members level 23 and higher will be synced to level 22 upon entry. All forays are limited to 60 minutes or a time. Interesting. It's a 4-man. I thought it was a guild levy, but guild leave, but it's a dungeon.
Yeah, it is.
God damn it, God damn it, Daunted. If you were here, if you were up
Daunted 20?
Up to this quest, he needs to unlock it in the main story.
Yeah, but is he level 20 yet?
He is.
Okay.
Oh, look, someone else got here. Nice.
So, is eating.
I could wear a bra. I'm pretty sure you are wearing a bra, Daunted. I'm just gonna look at the poor people. At least they're not all dead.
I mean, they were supposed to be.
No, they weren't. Welcome back, Dustan. We need a tank. Looking for a tank.
Kata, where are you?
Kata, please.
Should I ask Kata if she's alive?
Don't stand. Yes, Daunted and Dastan are one and the same. Welcome back, Souko. Welcome back. Wait, are you a part of... Hold on. What if I do this? Duty... Oh. Duty finder. It's not right. Okay. Let's try it again. Catching up on Discord.
Oh.
Commence.
Souko, no! There you go. A light party.
Tamtara Deepcroft. Yes, that is the next dungeon. Daunted. That is correct. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Oh, yo, he be rapping. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you. Grace us with your divine presence.
Wait, why is that guy with us?
Oh. Actually summoning a demon.
I know, right? If you do look
Almighty
older than
Ifrit,
last time.
we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. Waiting for Thancred. Oh, Augustus there. What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but the servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. So they're probably going to be sacrificed first?
Yep.
Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Oh, so that's actually Ifrit then. I thought it was just a demon.
Yeah, no, it's an Ifrit.
I'm disappointed by the lack of fire.
It's white fire because of course it is.
Blue.
Blue, sorry, blue. That
Mighty
actually
Ifrit.
that actually makes sense because blue flame is actually warmer.
It is, but I was hoping he'd have fire on his back and stuff.
Yeah.
My one true god. Your words are my bread. Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? I like bread. Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another. Yes, that's the only explanation. But I'm Jewish. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the godless, blessed number. The paragons warmed of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. I feel sorry for our tank, like if he's like waiting for us to finish the cutscene. Hopefully he's not dead. Okay, we're here. Duty commenced. Right? Oh, it's just a straight up boss battle. That's all it is.
That is what it is.
Thank you for turning his butt to us.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, ouch.
Don't forget to dot him. You're poisoned, I mean.
Ow.
Walk out of that.
Yeah, I forgot. I started walking too late.
Walk out of that.
Ah! Almost. Change direction.
I'll kill the nail.
Ah,
Oh.
where is he now? I can't see much.
Move.
Almost touched it.
Don't forget your poison.
But whenever I look like we already have yours, so I don't want to double up.
No, it's separate. Our damage is separate.
Oh, our damage is separate, okay.
Yeah, like it stacks. Just kill the god.
Yep.
It's another crystal.
I can't get over the way I walk.
Heresy. Yes, Phoenix. I feel like we should have been able to do that. I feel like what we just did is a big deal. It's a big deal. We just killed Jesus, essentially. We just killed the Judeo-Christian god.
Face.
Pray forgive my lateness.
God damn it, Vankred.
This guy. I don't think that was what that was. That was a god. We just killed a god, mate. I was delayed by a congregation of Amalja zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lots. God, if you kill them that quickly, how'd you take so long?
He's only just telling stories. He actually didn't do it, right?
I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flames' general handpicked men. Did it with slaughtering everyone. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Light. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would have never left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire.
Literally.
But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? Yes, let's go to the camp full of dead people. This way, sir. Goddamn. So that was the mighty Ifrit. Oh, it's an Imperial. Oh, he's like Tony Stark. He's got the Iron Man suit.
Is that guy? Isn't that the guy who just killed the other guy?
I think so. I remember, like, we haven't seen him without a helmet, I don't think, but
we did.
He was all red. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking old Don interference into account. Is he saying that, like, he has like a little radar, like a power level radar?
Yes.
I think, is this a girl in the foreground, in the white?
I'm not sure. It might be. Okay, I'm
It looks more slender, right?
I know. Yeah. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 5th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon.
Ever the pessimist, my dear Lyria. See, we knew it. We knew it was a girl. Promise me you'll never change. Oh my god, what's wrong with your face?
Everything. We've wasted enough time here. That matter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn.
Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I'm troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans?
Perhaps. But that is a concern for another time, or a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you.
With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. I like that we're not, is like, everyone's disappointed in Ifrit. It's not just us.
So I think Souko was talking to the other guy while we were busy watching
It looks
cinematic.
like it. Yeah.
Where's the loot? There's no loot.
Yeah, what the hell? Tancred's here. Tancred.
It's just laying on the ground.
Oh yeah. Just dead. There's just more dead people all over the place. Ah, there you are, lights. Come rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, the Amaljar will be less inclined to risk our wrath. For a time at least. What better place than to speak right next to all these dead bodies?
I know, right? Ah, it's nice that you're here. Come sit.
Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use, to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once, a man is tempered. But it still suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Lights. That I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I shall trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission.
What?
You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves.
Keep Chocobo.
Let's hire a Chocobo. We have to go north.
Can we hire a Chocobo?
Yeah, at the porter, right? This where above us, yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
It's always above us.
It's here. Isn't it? Yeah, it is.
We need to go to the Golden Bazaar.
Can we rent the Chocobo or do we porter a Chocobo?
Hire a porter to the Golden Bazaar. Let's go.
Oh, I can see you.
I cannot see you.
Because I'm loading. I could see you for a moment, but you're way ahead of me. I can see you in the front. If you look back, you might see me.
Oh yeah, I see you rounding the corner. But yes, we have to hand in those golden, the marble slabs for the inn, if you remember. And then we can go to Halatali. Halatali. Okay. Benegger. So for those wondering, in the last session, Benegger is the guy who's trying to open up an inn here to take advantage of all the miners that are coming in. Like Kata. Have you gotten all the cloud marble samples I need, Light? There you go. So, this is the cloud marble I've heard so much about. Gods, look at the glimmer in this stone. I must admit, I'd never seen it for myself. I'd only heard tell of it. I see now why the mithril rumors have risen. Now, you listen to me, you bloody rock. The Golden Bazaar is counting on you. If this talk of mithril turns out to be a farce, I swear by the 12 I'll dig up every last pebble of you myself, grind you to powder, and sell you to the Chocobo stables to sop up piss and runny shite. Yes, well, sorry about that. It's just that ever since the war saw the road to Alamigo cut off, the bazaar has fallen on tough times. It is a waypoint choked off from its way, and is now little more than a point. But I will not let it be so. I'm going to make the Golden Bazaar golden once more. From there, I'll become one of the richest men in Thanalan. Then I'll finally be able to give Caitlin the life those mongrels stole from her. She's held on to the memory of my brother for so long. She's become blind to the people who care for her. People like... Well, I don't suppose you could keep the last bit from Caitlin, could you? He likes her.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later. As soon as she mentioned the brother, like, I was like,
Yep.
I know what's happening.
The drama. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get another Chocobo. This time you're much closer.
Yes, that was faster.
Nice. I need wave on my action bars. I don't have wave.
I mean, you can type wave.
Not typing wave.
I know. It's a short word. I do have wave on my action. I also have to move the companion hotbar. It's right in the middle of the screen.
It is. It is. It's disgusting. It needs to be moved. Okay. Let's go. Huh. Sprint. We are going to Halatali. To the ruins. Or Tuco-Tucos.
You mean tacos?
Yes, the tacos. Oh my god. That's a giant. Oh, it's a black cheetah.
Ooh, I like it. Can I ride it?
It's level 50, so don't get too close, otherwise it'll literally one-shot you. So.
Can I ride it? Oh, it's turning. Oh. It's turning around.
Hello there. Leave the Tocos alone.
Why is it looking at the wall?
Just want some alone time.
Okay, sorry. Sorry to bother.
It even has its own name. Mahes.
Yeah. It's a mighty beast.
We will be back when we're level 50, Mahes. We'll be back.
Why do you want to kill him?
I didn't say I would kill him. I just said we'll be back. Oh, look at these knights.
Where's the flame private?
So this makes no sense. And when I say this, are you in dialogue?
No, I'm looking for the flame private. He's supposed to be here.
I don't see him either. Slash. Does this work? Nope. Nope.
What's the default?
What about slash explore? Nope. Not it. But this guy here, Arth, there's the reason why like soldiers in the desert don't wear like full plate mail because they burn alive in their suits of armor. It's a horrible idea.
Standing in the center. So I found it.
What is it? Oh, slash lookout.
Lookout.
Beautiful. Okay, let's speak to him.
Look, it's not my fault he's curling up.
If it is the halls of Halatali you seek, you need seek no further. Permit me to tell you something of this place. The name comes from an ancient tongue, Halatali, meaning the land of many shadows. It was here that our distant ancestors first settled, and you have not come all this way for a lesson in history. Honestly, I'd be more interested in the history lesson.
I know, right?
Like, I want give lore, give all the lore. Shh, listen. Do you not hear the howls and growls? Do you not feel how they shake the very earth beneath you? Those sounds are the work of no wind, my friend, nor that rumbling, that doing of any shadow. Those are calls of Halatali. For now, the beasts once kept for the Colosseum lurk here. Oh, that's cool. Like, in ancient times, there was like a Colosseum full of like animals to fight. And like,
Is that cheetah also from that Colosseum?
Maybe. For these are no gentle beasts broken by the hand of man. No, there are those within that even the might of the immortal flames cannot tame. From the look of you, you must be light. I received word from Nedric that you might be along. By his recommendation, I grant you leave to enter freely. I only pray you are able to find your way out. Oh. It's all useless.
Close. Give me money so I can buy a house. Also, hi, Souko.
How's that? Hello, Souko. You look very, You don't stand out at all amongst everyone else here. Not at all. Hope you've been having a good time. I hope you've been taking care of Daunted. Nice. Good job. Is Daunted? Is he here? What is happening with Daunted? It feels like
he just says ahoy.
Souko and those slippers would just kill her. They are the best slippers. Yes. Okay. Very cute. Okay. Well, I don't know what this... Oh, this is a dungeon! Oh.
Yeah. Beast.
I was not aware.
That's probably why Souko happy. Where can I jump?
Dungeon. We unlocked the dungeon. Halatali. Wow.
Haha. God damn it.
That's cool.
That's very good.
Okay. So, I'm posing this to you, Krupp. Do you want to enter... Do you want to do this dungeon right now, or do you want to continue with the story?
What level is this dungeon?
Level 20.
Let's go with the story.
Okay.
And then we can come back to the dungeon.
Yeah, especially because like there's no quest to this dungeon, so we can just leave it, and then we can do it whenever we want with Kata or with Daunted or with everyone, right?
So I like
So,
how
like, there's no rush.
Souko is trying to look at our... Maybe.
Souko's admiring this place, okay? It's a very big place.
Reminds me those two levels at the casino.
Beautiful.
Okay, so where's the story? Are we
The
back
story?
to the base?
Yes, back to Horizon, I think. Let's double check.
If I use the ticket, will you get teleported too?
Try it. Try it to find out. Nope.
Yep. Well then.
It's in the chat. Huh.
Hope you have fun running all the way.
Thank you for the claps, though. Thank you. Much appreciated. Huh. 26. Nice. Shouldn't be too far behind us, Daunted. You're almost caught up. Aye. Hey, you're going all pirate on us. Calm down, okay?
Too much time in Limsa.
Too much time in Limster. It's me hat. It's your hat and your eye patch. Hello?
Hello
Just
there.
need more booty. You get what you get, Daunted. Well, let's go. Let's go speak to the lady. Minfilia? Is that her name?
Yes.
Miniphilia?
Miniphilia.
I don't. Oh no. You have someone else to speak to.
Ah, the triumphant hero. Triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. So he's still dead. He's so slow at giving a report that we managed to run through the whole world, and we are still whatever. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. No?
You got wrist guards.
That's maybe actually decent. I have to check.
My late arrival nearly cost Light his life. I wasn't there when the Amalja took him prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived. But that does not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Just as I'm failing you all.
What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every...
Hello.
Hello there. Mielikka, it is so good to see you again.
Impeccable timing, friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits.
Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us.
The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions, with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit.
this tale limited to Ul'dah? Similar incidents have been rife in both Lim Salomisa and Gridania of late.
I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more ether they require. Now, ether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of ether, crystals.
It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be tracked back to a primal.
Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether.
However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries can serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants them the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes.
But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected.
Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in this thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the echo are immune to primal influence.
Echo.
It
Eco is like eco-friendly.
Okay. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why.
The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with great unshakable sense of foreboding.
While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Mielikka. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself.
Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we Scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope you will continue to stand with us, Light. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Oh god,
Luisa.
Luisa would never have allowed this to happen. I forget, which one's Luisa? We saw him before.
Luisa was the
know him.
Archon that stayed behind to fight the Bahamut during the battle.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I have to do better. I have to be stronger.
It was weird for him to say that in front of us.
I
know technically why.
be...
I know why technically it was there, but it was still weird for him to say it in front of us.
I'm pretty sure it was meant to be out of earshot. It's like him to himself. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was still in the room.
Minfilia is wearing a wry smile. Might it have something to do with your newfound fame?
What is a right smile?
I got no idea, mate. It's a smile. She'd be smiling.
Until not so very long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Ida and Papalimo that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. It's very tiring to read in monotone. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Mielikka. Or rather, you have guests. I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting for like journalists to pop in.
It's the firefighters.
Yes.
Ah, Lady Minfila, radiant as always. I am given to understand the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, great company of Limsa Lominsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks.
As you can see, Mielikka, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the grand companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Mielikka's deed spread so quickly. That the immortal flames should know of her triumphs is to be expected. But what of the other grand companies?
We all look at the Lalafel.
Okay, I'm screenshotting this. This is going to the channel.
Your reputation precedes you, Master Duck. 'Tis no ordinary man who can face a primal and emerge the victor. Yes, we are Master Duck.
I'm Mistress Duck.
Oh. Taking my own screenshot then. And imagine our pride when we learn that you began your journey as an adventurer in our own Gridania. Know that the people hold you in high esteem, and that you will always be welcome among us. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant men such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the that peace ever reigns over the Twelveswood. So, in this situation where we have all three grand companies coming to us to recruit, like, we need like an auction. We need them to like bid and outbid each other.
Exactly.
You know? Like, we have all the cards here.
Yeah. Like, what are you gonna offer us? Are you gonna give us a house?
2 houses. Is what
Yeah,
we
2
need.
houses. I mean, like, we need a place to live. Come on, you can't have like a homeless hero adventurer.
What a pleasure to finally meet you, Master Duck. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A man of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa to the shores of glory.
That face, yes.
I like how everyone had their own salute.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah. I approve. I approve. Lady Minfilia.
Very well. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations, empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the Grand Companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet, I concede that it is no small choice you face. A thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each Grand Company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? I don't know in what way.
A fine suggestion. You are as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well. Let Light hear our leader speak, then return here with his decision. We eagerly await your answer. You all look fucking stupid with those hats. I cannot take... The only one who pulls them off is the big guy, because he's big. Like, so the big hat is more fitting.
You know what they look like? They look like the fucking thingies you put on the road when there's doing something on the road.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they look like.
The street cones.
Yeah, the street cones, there you go. I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service. But I strongly urge you to join a Grand Company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Mielikka, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know that greater power is wont to attract attention, not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs to be on the lookout for them. Yet however vigilant you are but one woman. In the midst of a Grand Company, however, you will be one woman amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The Grand Companies seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Eorzea is changing, Mielikka, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now, it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place.
Quest accepted. Beautiful. Hold on.
Do you know yet which company you want to join?
Well, I'm pretty sure by default we're both going to join Gridania, right?
Yeah. Because I honestly don't care about the other cities.
I mean, we literally haven't interacted with the Limsa Lominsa people at all.
Yeah,
we have
barely.
interacted with the Flames, like more than the Limsa Lominsa people, but even then, it's not enough. Like we're going for Gridania. I'm speaking to the Serpent Officer.
Oh wait, officer. Hello, officer.
The Elder Seatsier speaks only truth, and her words have the power to touch the soul. At the sound of her voice, all fall silent and attend her. Okay, there's nothing useful. Let's just move on.
They just go. Because they said that at first we need to like listen to their leaders, and then we pick.
Yeah. I was hoping there'd be some interesting dialogue, but there was not. Meanwhile, we have to go upstairs. Also, Souko was letting us know that after we join the Grand Company, then we get chocobos.
Yes. So we need to do this quest.
Speak to Taro Taro.
So I can train my chocobo. I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Mielikka. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally, if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of the 3 services. The Elder Seatsier Kalistena will deliver her address at Miketo's Amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organization challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania our first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ul'dah, where Flame General Rauban Alden will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored that there's to be a special guest. How exciting! Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Limsa Lominsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merlwip will be giving her address. I give up.
What was that?
The room is accessible via the...
Fizzle.
Sure. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry, Zanfiel, and he will admit you. Got all that? Well, off you go then. I hope you find the Remember services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell. This is even more tiring to speak like a squeaky elephant. And I didn't even make her squeaky now. Souko, are you gonna join us for the party? I mean, for the remembrance.
Hello, Souko. Hello.
Okay, let's go.
Hope you have been doing well out here. I was just quickly checking. There are no additional quests here. None that have popped up.
Return?
So, it is time for us to return!
Let's go! Can we go to beat him first? Since we're gonna be there, right? Huh? Are you there?
Yeah. Okay, let's go speak to this person here.
Okay, I was gonna pick the beaten, but
So something that is a thing that we haven't really addressed yet is that after we hit around, it was like around level 20, around level 25, a bunch of quests popped up in some of these major cities, and for the most part, we haven't interacted with them. I don't think there were any quests in Ul'dah, but like we haven't really gotten there. So we should probably pick up the quests here in Gridania since we're here anyway.
And we also have an archery quest here.
We do. So let's speak with this person here. Oh, several adventurers are having difficulty summoning their retainers. Should you wish to offer your assistance, you will find these troubled souls in Limsa Lominsa, Gridania, and Ul'dah. The rewards will be the same regardless of whom you help, so do not hesitate to aid adventurers of your choice. Or maybe this is a way to like unlock additional retainers and stuff.
No. You can only have 2. For additional, you have to pay.
No. We have 8. We can have up to 8. Remember?
Without paying?
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure you have to pay for more.
Okay. Well, it looks like this quest only appeared after we unlocked retainers, which would make sense. Something weighs heavily on the adventurer's mind. What's the guy? She's never ignored a summons before. Beg your pardon, sir, but would you be willing to aid a fellow adventurer? It's about my retainer. She hasn't returned from her latest venture to 9 EVs. And I fear something terrible may have happened. I would track her down myself if I could, but I have an important appointment I must needs keep. Mayhap you could go and search in my stead? Oh.
Sure. The archer's cute.
This one right here. Maui. Maui. It's a serpent. It's actually a she. Tio Moi would grant you passage through the White Wolf Gate. Oh, she's got fancy earrings.
Mielikka, is it not? I've been following your exploits with great interest. You have served Gridania well, but I believe your greatest accomplishments are yet to come. It is with such lofty expectations that I will grant you passage beyond our White Wolf Gate. Take this pass and show it to Mutamix, the gatekeeper. Guard yourself.
I think it ends like in a French way, right?
No,
like,
I'm making him a fucking, Asterix. Guard yourself well for the battles to come, and I am sure that news of your deeds will reach me again before long.
Nice.
Should we go to beat him first?
The tavern.
Okay, the tavern. And then we go to beat him?
I guess.
I told you
I was gonna say that that's something that you should do off stream, but if you want to do it on stream.
Yeah, I told you that I kept beating for stream. I've been keeping this spear on me for years.
Oh, here. Najiro. Remember these two? It's been so long since we've spoken to them.
Yeah.
Najiro Marujiro has a glut of gossip he has been dying to share with someone. If you're poking around looking for work, you must be an adventurer too. Am I right? You won't find much here, I'm afraid. Seems the only thing people talk about these days is that nasty bit of business down near Isomhar. Surely you've heard stories of a strange portal suddenly appearing in the ruins down there. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm only telling you what I overheard from the whalers. They say on the other end of it is some sort of labyrinth. The thing is, every time they go down there to map the place out, nothing is the same. A mystery if I've ever heard one. Frankly, I'm more happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors. Going down there is nothing short of suicide. Still, the prospect of treasure is awful tempting. Don't take my word for it though. Head down to Islamhar and you can hear it straight from the chocobo's mouth.
What?
Like
what?
the horse's mouth, but it's a chocobo.
I've never heard that phrase.
It's a English phrase.
I've never heard that phrase.
Yeah. You hear it from the horse's mouth. Yeah. Like from the source, basically.
As opposite to hearing it from its mouth.
What?
Huh? Okay.
Huh? Huh? Anyway, you can speak to Beatin.
There you go, Beatin. Let's go. Do I have to read Beatin? I don't want to read. Zero sounds ready. I am eager to see what you have wrought. There you go. I've been wearing it, like I've been carrying it for months now. Look at that. Do not disappoint, Mielikka. Your lance exceeds my expectations. Nice. These formidable weapons were originally intended for use by the Ishgardian cavalry and were designed with the aim of maximizing their bearer's effectiveness on the field of battle. By utilizing the speed of his mount, a lance-wielding knight could easily deliver a devastating blow that would cripple, if not outright kill. But this mode of attack places significant strain on both the rider and his weapon. Should the latter fail, the knight would be left defenseless. Needless to say, the Iron Lance proved to be anything but prone to failure, eventually prompting Gridanian's Woodwellers to adopt it as their own. The difference between the modern Gridanian weapon and the Ishgardian original are not so substantial, amounting to little more than a smaller vamplate. Our lances do not require the same protection as a mounted knight, you see. Fascinating, is it not? The history of our weapons carry, how they change and evolve to meet different demands. Truly, all things possess potential for growth, weapons and armor, forests and cities, and aspiring carpenters. Remember this too, Mielikka. The Iron Lance is a marvelous weapon not because it does not bend at the moment of impact, but because it does not break. To bend yet not break, to endure and preserve, and finally triumph, when I gaze upon this lance, I am reminded of the singular importance of resolve, a quality I saw in you when first you joined us, and that will serve you well in the future. So much text. Whatever troubles you may face, remain resolute as an Iron Lance, and you will succeed. There you go. I was hoping there will be more like flavor text, but no. I guess not. I just want to know what happened to Beatin after he sank to the girl. Why can't I jump on this? That's nice.
Ah! Move forward. Forward. We're not lined up. We're still not lined up. Okay. God damn. Souko in the background.
Souko is getting
Okay. Cut.
angry. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. So we could go to the White Wolf Gates and see what's happening there. It's right next to us.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I'm pretty sure they'll give us land access to other cities.
Maybe. I mean, it looks like the other zone of central, the Central Shroud. So then we can finally open this gate.
Ah yes, it's the gatekeep Panchamontix.
Panchimontal. Tio. Only those who possess a gate pass may travel through the White Wolf Gate. It is for your own good. The fearsome beasts that lurk beyond would tear an unprepared adventurer limb from limb. We have the pass. You have papers? Let us see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. Go in safely, Light. In the future, should you wish to pass, you need only say the word. I accidentally clicked it, so I don't know what the last word. Say the word.
So what are these? Strength, vitality, tenacity. Strength, vitality, skill speed. Or vitality, mind, piety. I took earrings.
I'll take the red ones, because they're red.
It doesn't matter because I can't wear them anyway.
Nice. Rostabant. Rostabant has a task for a capable adventurer. Oh, more earrings.
I'm still sad that I can't actually wear earrings. Like, they don't show up.
Right. They don't? They show for me.
They don't show up on my ears.
Ah.
Because I have ears made of scales, so they don't attach them.
It is no ordinary adventurer who is granted passage through the White Wolf Gate. I am Rostabant of the Wood Whalers, and I would see you live up to your reputation. My fellow whalers at Dustin's Spire are in grave need of an adventurer's aid. Should you have a mind to make yourself useful, travel there and seek out Divanal. Divanix. Divanai. Okay, we're not going through. We're not going through. We're not going through. We're not going through.
I can open it anyway.
You have to speak to the gatekeepers to go through. But it's fine. It's fine. We are going to the amphitheater.
Shouldn't we go to Archer's Guild first?
Okay, let's go to the Archers Guild. So for those wondering, because it's been a couple of days, the last we saw of the Archers Guild, we ended up fighting the Mikote, and we made her stay in the end. She was very tempted to leave. She basically did leave to try and join the bandits in the Eastern Shroud. Sorry, in the Southern Shroud. And we ended up fighting them and fighting her, and yeah, she stayed. And also, the other guy likes her.
He's a tsundere.
He's full tsundere.
He's official tsundere.
Yes, but we haven't caught up with what he's been doing either, because he wants to like hunt down that Mikote. Guildmaster Lucien is having a heated discussion with Silver. Perhaps you should intervene.
Oh boy. Just walking. Thank the gods you've come, Mielikka. Perhaps you can talk some sense into this stubborn fool. Calm yourself, Silver. At least let us petition the Order of the Twin Adder for...
There is no time, Lucien. Pawa would be long gone before their forces had even assembled. Alone, I can move more swiftly. take these poachers by surprise and force them to divulge her location.
We understand how you feel, Silver, but this is too reckless. At least permit Mielikka and me to accompany you.
You? The adventurer and the savage? You cannot understand.
Silver! But I do understand. I know what it means to take pride in your home, to want more than anything to protect it, and to be consumed by guilt when you cannot. I see what you're going through, Silver, and I understand. This guilt taught me to open my eyes and see clearly. I beg you, Silver, open yours. You have friends here, ready to fight. You have us.
I have never considered you my friends. Do not follow me.
Well, his lying certainly hasn't improved. If he honestly thinks he's doing us a favor by forbidding us from getting involved, he's an even bigger fool than I imagined. Come, Mielikka, to the south route.
Let's go.
Yes.
Huh. Huh. Oh, we can use the Ethernet.
We could use it all the time. Okay, where we go?
To the Leatherworkers Guild. We're traveling through the fiber optic cables.
Yes.
Ethernet is a series of tubes. Yes, yes. Like Mario.
Just like Mario.
Just like Mario.
There aren't so many people here anymore, I have to say. The first day was busy.
Okay.
Do you want
Are you
to
ready
do the
to
service?
hear? Yeah,
Okay.
let's do the service. I like how it's
I
snowing.
lost my son to the calamity.
The three seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body. Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelves Wood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hure and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seed Seer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hure and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelves Wood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. "5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on that
high
bloody
roads without
Ixal.
fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
All
forest.
the elementals! If you'll permit me, Alfie, no. and my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Hello.
Hello. So there are things I think about, but it's time to read more text. Also, I want to point
Yes.
out these are the same two that were in the card when we were arriving.
Oh, really? I completely
I think
forgotten
so.
about that.
Yeah, I think so because I remember there were two of them and they looked very similar. So I think they were those were the ones.
Okay. The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Ixal are unquestionably the more troublesome, being a naturally warlike disposition, and wont to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Ramut. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ixal ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it is broken. The 12's Wood are grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet, how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ixal will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to an all-out war. And when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them then? Well, perhaps we will find out, if the Elder Seatier's words fell on fertile ground. I like how the girl didn't even speak in all of that. She
I
was
know,
just
right?
there.
I also want to say that they look literally the same.
They do.
There's no difference between them. I think the girl has like a lipstick. That's about the differences. Okay, so where to now? Do you want to go to all the remembrances today?
Yeah, of course. Not today. But Ulda is probably the next one we get to head on. So. God damn it, Souko. Amazing. Hold on. Same time, okay? 3, 2, 1.
here.
Ah! Okay. Going to Mion.
Wait, why are we going to Mia?
That's the direction we're headed.
Why are we supposed to go to South Shore?
It's fine, Souko, it's fine.
Look, Souko, we weren't doing that to take a photo.
I took photos.
Oh, okay. I did it just to throw Souko.
Sure, Souko, sure. Whatever you say. But thanks everyone for watching. That's gonna be it for us for today. It is almost 5 a.m. here. We went a lot later than normal. But yeah. We had a solid session today. We got to the point where we can join the Grand Company. And most likely, group, the next time we play, we'll get our chocobos.
I sure don't hope so. Because I think next time we play it will be like after Christmas, I think.
Why can't we play tomorrow?
I don't know if I'll have the time. Maybe I will, but like earlier than today.
We'll see. Okay. Yes, we did a lot today. We didn't really level up much, but we progressed the story. We concluded the investigation in Ul'dah. We killed a god of fire and brimstone. And Souko is just coming into view of the camera.
Yep.
Hold on. Amazing. But yeah, we did a lot. And Daunted, he's catching up. Slowly but surely, he's catching up. We didn't get to see Kata today, but Kata's ahead of us, so it's fine. God damn it, Souko. All the ducks. Where are they going?
I think Souko is trying to perfectly angle.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. If we're not back tomorrow, maybe the day after. Maybe after Christmas. We'll see. Regardless, we will be back at some point to continue to quest, get through this story. And we're actually getting some lore, which is good. We're slowly learning more about the world.
Yep.
Right, Krupp?
Yep. I'm just waiting for the chocobo. One day.
Hard to watch where I am on stream when the stream starts buffering. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching.